Hey everyone, Will here from Forbes GM in Waterloo, Ontario. Just wanted to touch base and reach out to y'all and, provide you with another video. This one is going to feature a 2022 Chevy Spark. It is a Sport Edition. They're awesome little cars. Although they don't sell in great volumes, they definitely suit the needs of some people with their everyday commutes, needing something that's very fuel efficient, easy to drive, easy to park, and surprisingly spacious. So without further ado, let's go for a little video tour around the white on black Chevy Spark Sport Edition that I've got here in the showroom today. Thanks guys, and on with the video. Alright, so here it is. Here is our 2022 Chevy Spark Sport Edition. You can tell it's a Sport Edition because you've got the black grille, the black Chevy logos, those fancy 15-inch alloy wheels. And by the way, if you are a Canadian customer in the Ontario market at least, they come with a free set of Kumo winter tires. Also adding to the Sport Edition would be the black mirror caps and the black two-toned roof. We'll get into the car in just a second, but I want to show you guys in the back. So let's hop in here. There is a surprising amount of space because that floor is set down in there super deep, probably another 8 or 9 inches down from this ledge here. You do have your privacy shade right there, and those seats will actually fold down to provide a bit more space too. So as we hop into the back of the vehicle, the driver's seat is pushed fairly far back, so leg room is a little bit minimal behind a really tall driver. But to fold these seats down, what you're going to want to do is pull the seat bottom up, and that's going to let you fold it up like so. Now from there, this little handle on there is going to release the seat back. Now obviously with the driver's seat a little bit further forward, it will go all the way down. Now as you can see, that folds down, and to get like an optimum amount of flatness back there, you can take the headrest right out so that it does not interfere with the seat bottom as you're folding it down. But as you guys can see, that reveals a ton of extra space. Now let's move into where you're going to be spending most of the time in your vehicle, which would be in the driver's seat. We'll pull this back a little farther here. Now I'll just get the key out because there's some really nice stuff in the infotainment here. Well, first off, in a very base model LS Spark, you won't have air conditioning as standard. It'll be an optional feature, and you will have a 5-speed manual transmission versus the automatic paired with the CVT that we have here today. Now, for any Chevy or GM owner, this infotainment screen is going to look fairly familiar. What's really nice about this is you have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as a standard feature on any Chevy Spark. Even the LS 5-speed manual with no air conditioning, you're still going to have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Now continuing on with the driver's compartment here, we have got our cruise control as well as Bluetooth for nice and easy hands-free calling. Now something else that's going to look familiar to all you GM people is this turn signal stock here, or where you can also toggle through here, look at your fuel mileage readout, how many kilometers on your trip, etc., etc. Even a timer there. and your average liters per 100. This one's been idling a lot. It hasn't really gone for a test drive since it got off the truck, so it's showing pretty high right now. Oh, but there's a couple nice things on the Chevy Spark now too. Everything 2017 and up, due to Canadian government mandates, is also going to have a backup camera as a standard feature. As we move along on the inside of the driver's compartment, you're going to find a brown envelope in here. This is labeled. This is where your wheel lock goes, so that when you go into the shop for service, your mechanic knows exactly where that little handy tool is to get your wheels off. Some other nice little features here is the automatic headlights. So that is going to use this light sensor in the front of the dash there, or to be able to know when to turn your headlights or daytime running lights on or off. A super nice feature so that you don't have to worry about anything on a day-to-day. These Chevy Sparks, they are nice, simple, easy vehicles. Easy to park, easy to drive. They're very compact. They provide a lot of great benefit to a lot of different people with their fuel mileage, and they are excellent commuter cars. They'll run forever if you take care of them. They are its predecessor was actually the Chevy Aveo, if you know and follow the Chevy lineup. So they're the predecessor to that, with a few improvements over the old Aveos. But there it is, guys. There is the 2021 Chevy Spark Sport Edition. If you have any questions or comments, anything more that you'd like to know about the Chevy Spark, feel free to leave a comment below, send me an email or a phone call. I'd be more than happy to help out. Thanks so much, and bye for now.